So I've been reviewing AR and XR glasses for a while now. Xreals, Rokid, Vichas, Rainier, you name it. But I never actually owned a Meta Quest 3. Today I want to share with you guys why I finally decided to buy one 2 years after its release, despite having a bunch of AR and XR glasses, and whether my opinion has changed on how I feel in general about VR in 2025. Spoiler alert, it has changed a lot. My first experience with VR started about 10 years ago, back when Samsung gave it away for free if you pre-ordered one of their cell phones. And I did, and I actually got it. And this was the VR goggles I was actually using here in my massage chair to watch movies. And I still use that same chair today, but the difference is now I use glasses like this. So that was my first experience with VR. My next experience was when I bought my brother the Quest 2, and it was great. Tried it, but there was not a lot for me to do. My third experience was just out and about, and then recently I tried, well 2 years ago I tried the Vision Pro, and it was great. It was a very technologically advanced device, but I wasn't sold on VR because there just wasn't much for me to do as far as the type of things that I like to do. And with glasses like Xreal ones, it made it even harder to go to VR, because with these ones, they're very light, easy to transport, carry around. I can see my peripheral, I can see through them. I don't have to worry about pass through. But I finally got this Meta Quest 3. And why did I get it? Well, I got this Quest 3 for 3 different reasons that I'm gonna share with you guys today. Number one, content research. As someone who makes AR and XR glasses reviews, people are often asking me for recommendations, so I wanted to be well informed and educated on how VR stacks up against these glasses. That way I can make a better recommendation. That way what I'm telling someone is more educated. And number two is curiosity. I wanted to see how far the tech of VR has come, because tech moves pretty fast and I don't want to be left behind. And I wanted to make sure that I'm not judging VR based on my previous experiences. And also there was this new update by Meta called the V83. I've been seeing a lot of praises about it. I wanted to try it. That way I can just, get a better understanding of what the hype is about. And number three, for entertainment and productivity. More specifically, I wanted to see how it stacks up against the XR and AR glasses like the Xreal, which has built-in 3DoF, and you can have ultra wide displays. And now with VR, there are apps like Immersion, virtual desktop, remote desktop, that allows you to do more productivity, unlike before when I first tried VR. So those are my 3 main reasons why I decided to buy it. So after using it for a bit, I gotta say, I'm impressed. The technology in VR, or the advancement in VR, has come so far, especially when it comes to someone like me who does a lot of productivity. And man, productivity is actually a lot better than I expected it to be. But that's not the thing that actually blew me away. What really blew me away is fitness, immersion in fitness, and some immersive games. More specifically, a game called Special Ops or something like that, or Spatial. I'm gonna put the title up here, that way you guys can see. You guys can try it out if you already have Quest. But man, that game turns my actual physical environment into a war zone, into a battlefield. It uses my existing environment. I was blown away by this game. And this is something that everyone with Quest has been experiencing. Well, I won't say everyone, but people who know about the game has been experiencing that I wasn't experiencing. I've been missing out. I am so mad at myself for not buying this sooner and actually honing it just to have it around. That way I can make better comparisons. But yeah, so fitness, you can get an intense workout with VR and it feels real. That's something that I did not expect. So VR, really, the immersion is what surprised me. Being able to use mixed reality, a true mixed reality, is what actually blew me away. Now, when it comes to like movie watching, productivity is just the same as I expected. Nothing really different about that. Now, using VR though, while it's great and it's just immersive, there are some cons that I quickly found out. One, it gets hot, especially when you're doing fitness, and that is why I already bought a fan. So this, I got it from Amazon. It's a fan that attaches to this right here. And also this cushioning is a lot more comfortable than the bands that came with the Meta headset itself. So this fan right here blows hair to my face when I'm actually doing fitness. My girl and I, we've been doing a lot of fitness with this. I mean, you can do a full workout, lose weight with this thing. I never actually expected it to be that good. It is very good. And then obviously I changed the head strap because when you come from a world of using tethered glasses where you never have to worry about cables, it's a big difference because this headset only lasts about 2 hours without an external battery. So I bought this right here, which allows me to put a swappable hot battery, and also when I'm doing fitness or playing games, which drains the battery a lot because it's using the cameras and stuff like that, this right here just adds the power, adds extra juice. So that is something I quickly found out. Another way that I've been using this lately is actually by removing this right here and just using it without it, because this right here acts as a support on top of my head so I can see my surroundings. That's something that I really loved about having AR and XR glasses. As you guys can see, I can turn around. Not only can I see through this, I can still see my peripherals. I can see all around me from the side. I can easily use my phone, or I can see my keyboard pretty easy. And then if I want a bit more immersion, I can turn on the photochromic tint, and it's gonna darken the shades. Obviously my sides is still gonna be exposed, but for that I have this right here that I actually 3D printed, and this actually covers the sides of the glasses, giving me better immersion. But the thing is, the field of view is much smaller than VR. With VR, you are completely enclosed. Now there is pass through the camera. I don't even know why I'm talking to you guys like, say if you guys haven't seen a million videos, but just in case you haven't, the pass through is actually pretty good enough for you to see your environment, but it's nothing like being able to actually see without an obstacle. Anyway guys, this is my experience with VR. It totally blew me away. But what I know for a fact now is that these two are for two different types of people. Now there are situations in which the same person could use both or needs both, but if you can only pick one, then I would have to make a video in explaining why each one is for two completely different types of users, and which one might be better for you if you don't have either and you're just still considering or trying to figure out if you should get one, because I still get comments in my comment section and people asking me which one they should get. So now I can make a better informed decision on the latest VR by Meta and not just the old ones. And with this, I've already also started 3D printing accessories for this. But anyways, if you've been using the Meta Quest 3 goggles or 2 and you have accessories or games or apps that you feel I should try, please drop recommendations in the comment section, because I am keeping this. I am loving this, and I'm really excited about it. Obviously, truthfully, I still rather watch movies with this, but I'll explain why in another in another video. But anyway guys, like I said, if you have recommendations of things for me to do, drop it down in the comment section. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.